Hi everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to practice questions and answers using the past perfect continuous tense. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's get started.
Had you been studying for your exams all week?
Yes, I have been studying for my exams all week.
Had you been working on your project before you went on vacation?
Yes, I had been working on my project before I went on vacation.
Had you been practicing the piano before the concert?
Yes, I had been practicing the piano before the concert.
Had you been learning French before you moved to France?
Yes, I had been learning French before I moved to France.
Had you been feeling tired because you hadn't been sleeping well?
Yes, I had been feeling tired because I hadn't been sleeping well.
Had you been cooking dinner when the guests arrived?
Yes, I had been cooking dinner when the guests arrived.
Had you been waiting long before the bus arrived?
Yes, I had been waiting long before the bus arrived.
Had you been reading that book before you lost it?
Yes, I had been reading that book before I lost it.
Had you been feeling sick before you went to the doctor?
Yes, I had been feeling sick before I went to the doctor.
Had you been living in that city for many years before you moved?
Yes, I had been living in that city for many years before I moved.
Had you been playing soccer before it started raining?
Yes, I had been playing soccer before it started raining.
Had you been watching TV before you went to bed?
Yes, I had been watching TV before I went to bed.
Had you been saving money for a new car?
Yes, I had been saving money for a new car.
Had you been cleaning the house before the guests came?
Yes, I had been cleaning the house before the guests came.
Had you been feeling nervous before the interview?
Yes, I had been feeling nervous before the interview.
Had you been planning the trip for a long time?
Yes, I had been planning the trip for a long time.
Had you been studying English before you traveled to England?
Yes, I had been studying English before I traveled to England.
Had you been preparing for the test all night?
Yes, I had been preparing for the test all night.
Had you been taking care of your siblings before your parents came home?
Yes, I had been taking care of my siblings before my parents came home.
Had you been using that computer before it broke down?
Yes, I had been using that computer before it broke down.
Had you been exercising regularly before you got injured?
Yes, I had been exercising regularly before I got injured.
Had you been working late before the project deadline?
Yes, I had been working late before the project deadline.
Had you been watering the plants before it rained?
Yes, I had been watering the plants before it rained.
Had you been teaching English for many years before you retired?
Yes, I had been teaching English for many years before I retired.
Had you been listening to music before the power went out?
Yes, I had been listening to music before the power went out.
Had you been writing a letter before you made the phone call?
Yes, I had been writing a letter before I made the phone call.
Had you been organizing the event before you got sick?
Yes, I had been organizing the event before I got sick.
Had you been drawing that picture for hours?
Yes, I had been drawing that picture for hours.
Had you been feeding the pets before you went out?
Yes, I had been feeding the pets before I went out.
Had you been thinking about moving before you got the job offer?
Yes, I had been thinking about moving before I got the job offer.
Fantastic. You did great. Thanks for practicing with me.
Thank you. It was fun. I hope everyone found it helpful.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more English practice videos. See you next time.